Hey everybody, this is Joel and
Paul
from Moving to Mexico. I got like deep voice today.
Yeah,
it's my radio voice.
You got that early morning, just woke up kind of voice.
It's kind of like that early morning, I just woke up. Yeah, actually we stayed up late last night, so
Yeah.
I did just kind of wake up.
Okay.
Bienvenidos a nuestro canal. And bienvenidos a la lluvia in Bucerias. It's raining.
Yeah, lluvia.
Lluvia, that's a word for y'all.
Lloviendo.
Lloviendo, no?
Lloviendo.
Lloviendo. Anyways, we said we always wanted to show you a rainy day, and we're going to do that.
It happened.
And it is another special day today.
Yeah, we have guests.
We have guests.
Delicious.
Hey guys. So we have Ish and Daniela.
Double D.
Double D. You know, Paul's wife is Daniela.
Oh yeah.
Not your Daniela, but he's got a
Yeah,
Daniela.
I have a Daniela as well.
Lots of Danielas.
Yeah.
Lots of Danielas.
Everyone just picks one.
So we should get them to say, what day is it today, everybody?
What day is it today, guys?
Taco Tuesday.
Oh, come on.
That was weak.
That was weak.
Do you need a coffee?
Taco Tuesday.
That had
was
a
a little
little
better.
more.
That's a little- that's a
We'll
little
try
better.
again. We'll try again later.
I'll try again later,
After
but
coffee.
that'll do for now. Anyways,
Well, I'm used to Joel just like screaming, so but you guys did good there.
You did
Thank
okay.
you.
Appreciate it.
So where are we going today, Joel?
well, I thought we would do a little adventure because we've been doing some adventures where we're actually, you know, one day we drove 200 kilometers for tacos. I mean, not all in one day,
right.
but it was in Ayutla. That was
That's the furthest taco we've had
That
so
was the
far?
furthest taco we've had so far. But we've had tacos in San Sebastian, Talpa de Allende, Mascota, Ayutla. And now I thought, well, let's go to a town called El Colomo. And just past that, there's this little restaurant on an arroyo. And if you all remember, arroyo is a dry riverbed, but do you think it's dry today?
I don't think so.
No, we're going to see what a dry riverbed looks like in the rainy season.
It's not
so
so
stay
dry.
tuned for that.
I don't think we're going to see what a dry riverbed looks like.
No, yes, a dry no, but what it looks like when it's raining.
Ah, okay.
You see what I'm saying?
I see.
So maybe I'll do some body surfing, or
Oh, did you bring you some trunks?
I'll just like
You could probably wear those.
No, I'll just wear these. You know, like surf amongst the crocodiles.
Oh, there you go. Which we do have here, huh?
Yeah, we do have crocodiles. The rain has kind of calmed down, but it rained all night.
Yeah.
So,
I had to check on my my garden a little bit, and some of the plants got knocked over,
Yeah.
so I kind of gave them a little help.
yeah, I had the same thing.
Anything people should like think about when it rains here in Mexico? It's any different? I could think of one thing,
What is that?
which is the power does sometimes go out.
Oh, correct. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the only thing I can think of.
And funny, I don't know. If
And it floods
it what?
different areas, right?
Yeah.
Like just like big, giant puddles and stuff like that.
And when there's a thunderstorm above you, like you can feel it. Like
Yeah.
it'll rock your house.
Yes.
But every year that we would come back to Mexico from our annual trip to Canada, we always, for whatever reason, it would always be raining.
Yeah.
I'd say out of the 7 trips we've done, 6 of the 7.
Oh, you're gonna have to like go around
Yeah,
that
look
far,
at these
huh?
guys.
This is cool.
See, this is
gonna
what
go
also
over-
people do
Oh, look,
because they're
look,
like,
oh,
let me get into the middle of the
Look at
intersection
that.
here,
Wow.
and then I'll cause
Some good action there.
a ruckus.
And then here's the.
So here's you can see. But what's probably happening is the highway's backed up because of the rain. There's probably, because there's construction all up on the Highway 200 going towards Sayulita.
Yeah.
Let's just, just give that guy a honk so he doesn't run into me, and I'm going to take the shortcut. See, I know my way around Bucerias, Paul.
Yes.
I'm not going to get stuck in any traffic. But yeah, it's there, as we said in one of our episodes about the lack of storm sewer. This is the storm sewer.
Yeah. It's a hill.
It's a hill.
Water flows down it into the ocean.
And how is it in your part of Mexico there, Ish?
It's pretty similar.
Yeah, so when it
Yeah,
rains, it's like...
It floods very easily.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the power also goes out, which sucks a lot. Because then the mini split turns off, and then you're laying there sweating the whole night.
Yeah. It's awful.
Yeah.
Like that picture you sent today, you should put that in there. There was like a guy with his iPhone outside his house, just like trying to watch something on Netflix on his iPhone, and he had a fan on the patio.
Oh, yeah. I thought you were talking to Ish. I was like, what picture?
No,
Oh, yeah, my picture, yeah.
I thought that was pretty funny.
Yeah, I've been doing some photography lately.
Oh, so that's a picture you took?
Yeah,
Oh. Who was that?
that was just a guy on the street.
Well, I thought you found a funny picture,
Oh, okay.
you know, because it's been hot, like, you know, in the States and in Canada.
no,
So
no,
I thought,
no.
like, that was someone. So that was actually someone in Bucerias.
Yes.
Oh, that's hilarious. So he's, like,
Yeah.
lying on his front porch.
It was kind of a
With-
cool scene, so I took a photo of it.
Oh, that's cool. Like, I honestly really just thought, oh, that's one of those meme shots or something someone
Okay.
shared, and you thought it was funny too.
Yeah,
And but that was actually in Bucerias.
that was in Bucerias.
All right, so this is I don't know if we've ever taken the peoples on this highway.
We went to Pinos,
That's
Rancho
right.
Los
Where we
Pinos,
went.
or-
That's right. Where we went for pajarretes. Have you guys had
Pajarretes.
pajarretes?
Pajarretes.
Yeah.
Never heard of that.
What?
It's a delicacy here. It's where you milk a cow or a goat,
Yeah.
and you get that fresh milk.
It's
and
like
you,
a cappuccino.
Yeah, and then you add a little. You could add a little liqueur in there, or some tequila, or whatever you want.
That sounds pretty awesome, actually.
Yeah. And
I think I saw something like that on TikTok. Some
Yeah,
guy-
most
Yeah,
likely.
probably.
And we did a video on it one day. It's pretty cool.
yeah, let's see if they're here. If they're there, we can go get one.
Yeah, so we're gonna drive about 30 more minutes.
30 minutos.
30 minutos para get. I said para get some amazing tacos.
Para get
I
tacos.
said para get
There's some
tacos.
Spanglish,
There's my
huh?
Spanglish.
I like Spanglish every once in a while. Para get tacos.
Para get tacos. I'm gonna use that one for now.
I like it.
Para get. What is para get? Oh, in order to get.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just blown away by the greenness, actually. But look at it, it's all
Look at that flood.
overflowing.
Ooh.
Look at this guy.
Ooh.
Okay, who's gonna beat?
I think that's the junkyard too.
There's the junkyard. He's
The
flooded.
junkyard's flooded. Not a good day to go pick out a new part.
No, pick apart. Not gonna work.
Uh-huh.
And there's Dog's New Life. Oh yeah, so we've been
We've been to
you know,
Dog's New
it's kind of
Life.
easy to forget what we've done, but yeah, we've done the Dog's New Life down there.
Yeah.
We also did a video where you followed me and a couple cyclists to the next town.
That's true.
So yeah, we've been on here 3 times.
Kind of ventured out here. So this is like east of Bucerias,
Yeah.
going into the farmlands.
Coming up, but look at that.
The fog is.
The fog is there. The greenness.
We could be in Costa Rica right now, huh?
Yeah, that's what it reminds me of, like a jungle.
Totally.
When I've had people like cyclists come in this time of the season or just after summer, if they've been to Asia, like Vietnam and that's what they say it reminds them of.
Yeah.
You know, because you're in full-on greenness.
Yeah. And there's the sign for Pajarretes. It looks like he's there. He is there. The flashers, right?
Oh, it's a horse. Hey, buddy.
I think that's a jackass. And then there was that donkey out there. San Juan de Abajo. Maybe he's chasing after
Yeah,
the
that
guy on
could
the
be
motorcycle, right? It's like, wait up, dude. Oh, and then there's his buddies.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh, he gave you honk back. There's some road rage here
Oh no,
in
maybe
San Juan de
maybe he
Abajo.
thought it was honking at him.
I think he did. Yeah, this could look like what do you call it? Vietnam or something.
Yeah, for sure. I love this time of year. Just the greenness is
It's alive.
it's alive.
El Colobo.
El Colobo. And this guy, I always see his barbecue, but but he usually starts it around now, so he's... Oh, he's burning some plastic.
Get some plastic going.
I was like, what? I thought he had the wood out there. Let's get it going with, let's burn some plastic
Maybe that's
first.
what gives it the special flavor.
Yeah, that's the special
We
flavor.
get some plastic tacos. Is that what it is?
I guess
Barbecuing
so.
them?
This is their soccer pitch. It's quite nice.
This means we're almost there.
Yeah, we're pretty close. We're only a few minutes away.
Yeah, I wonder how much a house here costs.
I mean, you could probably buy something for 500,000 pesos here.
Which is the equivalent
25
to
grand.
25 grand.
Fix it up a bit.
But that would be some serious change of, probably for most people, serious change of
Serious
life.
change of pace.
Yes. There's not a grocery store nearby. I think a lot less English-speaking people.
Oh yeah, you'd have to be. Maybe interesting though.
Yeah, you would definitely learn a lot.
Being out here in the middle of nowhere.
You got these guys right here. They look cool.
Go
I don't
have
know,
a
man.
cerveza.
I might do it. I might do it. Are we in Nayarit or Jalisco right now?
No, we're in Nayarit.
Nayarit still. Okay. Because I know there's like a line somewhere. I guess it's a river
What?
where you cross.
Oh
the
yeah,
river
the river
and
is
then-
the cross. So we're gonna be on the state line
Yeah.
where we're going to eat.
Yes. And there's this canal here, huh?
Yeah. So these canals basically feed the entire valley with irrigation.
Yeah, and there's fish in there too.
Yeah, fish because it overflows from the river. It's just sometimes people fishing.
There's a man and his son. He looks like he's got a machete. Yep, he does. Hopefully everything's going okay right there.
Duck eggs. Oh! Oh, I think I hit that chicken.
I don't know. He almost killed us though.
Because the stupid chicken was running in my car.
Just kill it.
I was trying to.
Just kill it, John.
I was trying to avoid the poor little guy. Okay, look at the arroyo.
Yeah, it's pretty serious right now. Usually you can park.
At least you can park in there.
Yeah.
Now I'm gonna go put my boat in the water.
Yeah.
Well, good thing that this is our stop right here. 'Cause
Yeah.
we can't go any further.
Oh yeah, you could go over that
Oh, you
probably.
can?
Yeah. So he's checking it out. I think she'll be able to get through there. But when there's fast-moving water, if you have bad tires,
Yeah.
You get swept in there.
you get swept in.
I want to see him go across. Are you fogged out? ¿Es frío? ¿Es frío? Poquito. He says the water's pretty good. Like it's not too cold. If you guys want to,
Go for a swim.
you guys bring your bathing suits?
¿Quieres meterte o no?
No. Okay, there he goes. Left his door open. Maybe he thinks if he needs to jump out, he will. He made it. Restaurante familiar, Las Caguamas de Piletas.
Somewhere with good lighting, Paul, right?
Yeah, maybe over there. The
That
end.
shirt, by the way.
Oh, thanks.
Topo Chico.
Yeah.
I'm sponsored by them. They always hook me up with a bunch
Yeah,
of...
this one's Austin.
Yeah, Austin, Texas, but
Yeah.
it's the Topo Chico
Yeah.
style.
Yes.
It's pretty cool.
Pero hay birria, okay. 4 platos de birria con tortillas.
Sí, ahorita les pongo las tortillas.
Alright, you're gonna get your bowl of birria.
Awesome. Super excited.
They just pulled the goat out of the river and
Yeah,
They marinated
super
overnight?
fresh. They keep them around.
Got some salsas.
Little
Yeah,
frijole.
Muchas
Look at
gracias.
that.
That looks awesome.
Yeah, it's worth the 35-minute drive for breakfast out here. Well, you don't know that yet, but you're gonna see.
Now, do
Yeah.
you guys know what caguamas means?
Yes.
It's essentially a 40 ounce.
Yes.
Yeah. Which they drink a lot of. My town.
Yeah.
The big caguamas,
popular.
and then the caguamas plus.
Yeah, that was also something very popular when I was in college.
But also depends on
Caguamas.
which brand it is, because there's also the Ballena.
The Baena, yeah. The Baena is the Pacifico.
That's Pacifico. But yeah, like, so we're here at Restaurante Los Caguamas. But I always call it, on our bike tours, we call it the Arroyo. Because it's on an arroyo.
Yeah.
And then you could see the sign behind you. Well, you can't because it'll be all whited out.
Yeah.
So they have that, and it's pretty neat because on Arroyo, as we were saying on the drive up here, is a dry riverbed, and it is far from dry right now.
Yeah.
It's pretty amazing.
Very wet.
But yeah, the Rosalba is the cook, and she's an amazing cook. We come out here, quite often during the cycling season. I'm literally riding out here 3 days a week on average, and this is our stop for the riders where we come for some coconut water.
Yeah.
And depending on, sometimes when we do a little farther ride, we'll stop here, do the coconut water, and they'll try some handmade tortillas and a little bit of the birria or whatever she's got cooking. But they got several hundred acres of land here. They farm goats, and that is their specialty. So her specialty is birria de chivo.
Yes.
And that, which you guys have seen before, in Talpa de Allende we had the birria, which I said was going to give Rosalba a run for her money.
Yeah, that was
Remember
very,
that?
very good.
So I don't know, Paul. Maybe you need to help me make the decision on that.
Okay.
Now her birria is excellent,
Yes.
but that birria in Talpa de Allende was something, I don't know, maybe it was just the whole magic of that town, but it just blew me away.
Yeah, it's very, very delicious.
Yeah. But anyways, yeah, they farm goats. They have about 80 to 90 head of goat on any regular basis. Chickens, they were doing cattle, but they don't have cattle anymore. And they have this big pond up at the top of the hill where they grow fish. So they're growing fish in this pond.
What kind of fish?
I'm not entirely sure what kind, but they use it for making like ceviche and stuff.
okay.
Yeah. Comes our food.
The
anyways.
birria. Gracias. All right. I'll give you this one. I'll give you mine.
Because they see our videos, they feel sorry for you
I know.
that you didn't get to eat first.
Yeah, I did tell
I'll
them.
move it to you. You can start.
I'll wait for you guys. Man, both of them are spicy, and that's that I have a pretty high tolerance.
So what are you doing, Joel?
Well, usually birria, a lot of people will add some onion, fresh cebolla, and the cilantro.
Yeah.
And you could add some additional spice in there if you want. Quieres cebolla?
Yeah.
Who are you? You've had birria before?
I have in my area over there in Illinois,
Uh-huh.
but I've never had it in Mexico. So this is going to be my
Okay.
first time trying
really?
it in
That's
Mexico.
awesome.
That's exciting.
Yeah.
Okay, well, buen provecho.
Muchas gracias.
Buen provecho.
All right, the moment of
Videos
truth.
for my food
Yeah.
blog real quick.
Oh, dude, and we got our chelas. Gracias. Chelitas.
Gracias. Our birongas.
Look how big my hand is. I could just... No, the beer's small. All right, Joel. Moment of truth
The
here.
moment of truth here. So, a little bit of goat.
And this is Taco Tuesday,
It
right?
is Taco Tuesday.
Oh, here she comes.
Tortilla.
All right. Gracias.
Muchas gracias.
And she
You know,
makes
like-
all these back there, and they're awesome.
Her goat has because
Wow. That is awesome looking.
I mean the goat's always going to have a flavor based on where it's being grown, right?
Yeah.
So it definitely has a little more of
Yeah,
a
like-
distinctive taste compared
Yeah.
to the one in Talpa.
Right.
Maybe a little bit more on the wild side, if I could use that description.
Yes.
I'd say they're pretty equal. I'd say it's a
Yeah.
tie.
It's a tie.
Yeah.
Okay. And remember, you just reminded me of the scene in Napoleon Dynamite where he's testing the milk.
The defect in that one is bleach.
And he's trying it, and
Yeah.
he says, "This cow got into a garlic field or something."
This goat got into a garlic field.
Yeah. Well, the grandma says, "Dang
your
it,
goddamn-
Napoleon, make yourself a goddamn quesadilla." Right?
But he would always say something to his uncle. Oh, or idiot. I think it got into an agave plant.
An agave plant.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just a little
That sounds
agave in
good.
there. And grass.
Grass. And did you try it yet?
What do you think?
I wanted you to get
Oh,
my
okay,
first
yeah,
impressions,
let's do
so let's
first
see.
impressions here.
So I got my tortilla, which these are huge handmade tortillas. They look amazing, and let's get a taste of the consomme first. Really good, a lot different from what I've had in the past. A lot better.
Yeah.
This is awesome. It tastes like it's been cooking for a long time. Now let's try the goat here. Ten out of 10.
10 out of
easily.
10.
10 out of 10.
Very
easily.
good. You got to try with the tortilla.
Yeah,
'cause
what
the
I like-
tortillas are awesome.
What I like to do, I like to rip off a little piece and then roll
you roll it up.
it up and then dip it in here just to
Okay.
kind of get a little bit of the flavor of the consomme.
There you go.
This guy knows what he's doing, eh?
Yeah, he rolls
Must
it
be
up.
Mexican.
Yeah.
Tortillas are also really amazing.
So they keep bringing them out.
Michaela, ¿ya tienes tortilla? Oh, okay.
All right. Well, I'm going to.
You gonna go in for the kelp?
Eat.
Oh, should we do it? Cheers.
Son ricos? Oh yeah. Okay.
Cheers,
Daniela
bro.
says they're good too.
Salud.
All right.
Es así, naturaleza. Si ahorita ves los chivos allá, gordos, yo no les doy nada, ellos comen su propio pastura. Nada más se tienen bien vacunados y bien. Y los ves gordos todo el tiempo.
What
También.
he's saying is all of his food here, like, so he raises goats, and they're like fat. Okay, they're big ass fat goats, and he doesn't give them anything. They just eat what's on the land,
Yeah.
right? And you can taste it in the food.
It's delicious.
So they're pretty happy goats. They have one bad day. That's it.
Muy saludable.
Muy,
Oh,
muy
yeah.
bonito. Muy bonito.
Look at him.
Sí, también las vacas que metí, muy bueno.
It's like
Yeah, so it's kind of cool that Arnold stopped by. Like, he just pulled up in the truck and he was telling us a little bit about his project.
Estas son las piletas, ¿sí?
So these are the piletas, and this is arriba, see?
Sí. Este es arriba. Ahorita los llevo para que saquen
Oh,
algo.
okay. That looks fun.
What's up?
Yeah, dude. I'm gonna go there.
So you get to like play.
It's like a gorge, right?
It's like a gorge, yeah. So it's pretty cool. So we'll come back and do a video up there, and then we should also go to the hot springs,
For sure.
the agua
I think
termales.
we might need to rent like a
razor.
A razor for that trip.
I'll
right?
go rent a razor.
Let's do razors.
Let's do
That
razors.
sounds cool.
Yeah. And go like kind of explore, and we maybe just need a little bit. It could be wet because I think that'll be fun.
For sure.
But if it's like totally rained,
Uh-huh.
it's gonna be a mess.
Yeah, but we'll need might need to bring just GoPros.
I'll just
for
do.
that,
Yeah,
that one.
we'll GoPro that one out.
Yeah, because that will be.
But that could be fun.
That'll be a lot of fun.
Definitely 10 out of 10. Like I said, I've never had birria in Mexico, but that was 10 times better than the birria I've had in the States. It's a lot different.
Was that at Taco Bell?
No, it wasn't at Taco Bell, but it was like at this a place that was like, they have the name Jalisco on it. And
Okay.
it was supposed to be authentic, but
Yeah.
it wasn't bad, but it wasn't anything compared to this.
Sure.
I think one of the main reasons that this was so delicious is because, the goats are raised here, so
Yeah.
everything's local. And then one of the other things too is like the birria I had in the States, it was packed with all these different flavors, and it almost like overpowered the goat.
Okay.
And here I felt like the goat was the star of the
Yeah,
dish. Like
sure.
the flavors were not overpowering; they were just just there accompanying the
balanced.
flavor. Yeah, it was very balanced.
Yeah.
And that's why I liked it so much, because you didn't get all these tastes of a bunch of different spices and stuff. And yeah, it was amazing. And then with the tortillas hecho a mano, I really haven't seen them made that big. Also, that was really cool. But yeah, everything together, it was really good meal, and yeah, definitely come back here for sure.
Is first thing you do is you exhale all your breath, so everything out. Take the shot without breathing in again.
Because don't breathe in when you take it.
Don't breathe in when you take it, because you will drown. But then after you take the shot, breathe in through your nose all the way, and then breathe out through your mouth. And then you avoid all of the fumes getting into your brain, right? So like, you know, when you get that aftertaste that just kind of like, you're like, ah!
You're just like, ooh, it hits you.
Yeah, you don't get that.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah. And
I gotta try that. I never knew that.
Yeah, try it right now.
And then you get the flavors.
Yes.
That's like also a way to properly taste mezcals and tequilas.
Yeah.
Very good, Paul.
Yeah.
You're very impressive.
You
have all these facts.
I know like 3 things.
You have all these facts, don't you?
I do.
So the birria was 400 pesos in total, so that was 10 pesos per plate, so $5 per plate. That's a lunch.
Yeah, it's something easily that would go for $15 in the States, I would say.
Yeah.
And then we got the extra totopos with little frijole that was on the house.
And endless tortillas.
Endless
which really
tortillas.
fill you up because they're delicious.
So yeah, so you could have came here and not ordered a beer. Let's say beers and everything in. Well, it was $5.80.
Yeah.
That's still not bad.
So that was a bottle of tequila, 3 beers, and 2 cocas.
Yeah.
Less than $30.
For 4 people.
Yeah.
And a river view, huh? That's pretty cool.
Oh my God.
Joe.
Let me get out so it won't be so much weight.
Let's see here. What did you do?
Oh my God.
Oh, you did it again, Hans. Ay, ay, ay.
No, sí sale. Sí sale, lo que falta, nosotros lo buscamos.
Okay.
Joel, are you just doing this for our content, or I think if you just go straight, you'll make it over. Just go up. Yeah.
De aire, le hace falta aire.
Oh, the aire. Yeah.
Aire.
Yeah, this one's like pretty flat.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
All right. Well, ¿qué piensas? Okay. All right.
Cuidado. Hey.
Evita que le dé, evita que le dé.
Joel's proving the point again.
Estilo mexicano.
Dude. Gracias. There's a river back there.
All right. Well, there's your bit of entertainment.
You did it again.
I did it again.
You wanna bat with me?
Okay. ¿Servicio de taxi?
Sí, mira. Aquí,
Oh, wow.
en la carretilla.
Wow. ¿Garantía?
El que dice, ¿a dónde me llevas? No, ya vienes. Ya venimos de donde andábamos. ¿Eh? Lo que pasa es que normalmente pasea uno los borrachitos ahí, los que ya no pueden más. Ahí está el taxi, ¿sí? Mira, la vamos a preparar con chocolate.
¿Chocomil?
Es chocolate abuelita.
Ah, ok. Abuelita.
Abuelita. Un poco de miel.
Miel.
Un poco de vainilla. Mazapan. Que hace que dé Muy buen sabor, la verdad.
Sí.
Yo no lo quería.
Cacahuate, ¿verdad?
Es cacahuate, sí. Cacahuate. A ver, jefe, usted me dice qué le quito, qué le pongo.
Y así nomás, ya está listo para tomar.
Listo.
All right,
Okay.
let's try this out.
Provecho.
Gracias. No, hombre, está bien sabroso. 10 de 10, 10 out of 10. Delicious.
Yes.
It's one of the most interesting things I've ever drinking in my life, but it's amazing. I love it. I would drink this every morning if I could.
Yeah. You're lucky because
Oh, yeah.
when he made one for me, he set the cup on fire first.
Oh, wow.
And so when he handed it to me, it burnt my hand, it
Yeah.
burnt my finger, even though he was holding it for like 5-10 minutes.
Yeah.
You know, doing this.
So it was still super hot.
For him, it was like it didn't do anything.
Yeah.
But for me, I was like, it's hot. Like I had to put it down, and like actually burnt my hand.
That's crazy. This
So,
is really good.
yeah.
No, this is amazing. It tastes like abuelita
Yeah.
with a little bit of alcohol
Uh-huh.
with some fresh milk. I mean, that's exactly what it is
Very
essentially.
fresh, right?
Yeah, and then you got a little bit of mazapan in there. You got a little
Yeah.
chunks of mazapan.
Miel.
This is amazing. Miel, yeah. It literally tastes like all the ingredients you put in there. It's an amazing combination.
Yeah.
Definitely recommended. This is amazing.
Very good.
Here you go. Oh shit.
Biting your shirt.
Yep.
Dude, yeah, you gotta be careful.
I think he just got a bite of my shirt.
He did, yeah.
What are you doing? What are you doing? Hey. Hey. Oh, you're so cute. You're so cute. Yeah.
Well, everybody, I hope you enjoyed this episode of another Taco Tuesday. We did. Paul, did you enjoy it?
This is amazing.
It was pretty fun.
Good day out in the Rancho.
Yeah, we got to go see Rosalba, had some great birria, and then finish up with a little pajarrete at Rancho, Los Pinos. And it's always good to see our friend here because he's a funny guy.
Yeah, he's a good character.
He's a jokester. Anyways, on that note, if you like what we're doing, please give us a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and toggle that notification bell so you know when our videos are coming out. Yeah, I'd just like to thank Ish and Daniela for being our guests today, and I'll send you his link so you can put it in the video. I'll put in the link below, as well as you can follow him on Facebook. He is a food blogger, does a lot of taco pictures. So if you want to get your taco on a regular basis, go check out Ish's page. And on that note, everybody, nos vemos. Hasta luego. I'm competing with a weed cutter here, weed whacker. Adios!
Okay.